Hi, I'm Dikembe Mutombo for Atlanta Hawks.
This week on NBA Jam, we'll put the spotlight on Dikembe Mutombo.
Welcome to the House of Mutombo.
You'll also meet sharpshooter Glenn Rice.
Three by Glenn Rice.
And we'll take you on a tour of Boston with the Celtics' Tyus Edney.
Sir, do you play for the NBA?
Yes, I do. I play for the Celtics.
In the spotlight this week is one of the league's top shot blockers and the center of the high-flying Atlanta Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo.
Whoa, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Dikembe Mutombo Polondo Mukama Diken Jean-Jacques Mutombo. But you can call me Dikembe. I like to wave my finger when I block a shot, just like this.
To Wallace, across the way.
Dikembe said, no, not in my house.
Dikembe Mutombo is a force in the middle. The two-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year is an intimidating shot blocker, but he's also known for his unique personality and zany sense of humor.
You think you're gonna be tall like me when you grow up? But you gotta eat your vegetable and get some slip.
And it's Mutombo's personality that has endeared him to his fellow NBA players.
Not often you get to hang out with Dikembe Mutombo.
Jordan going in, and Mutombo blocked it.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
Mike, come on, man. You can be for real, you haven't got me yet.
Nah, man, that's the truth, man. Honestly hurts, I know.
You haven't got me in 6 years. Once we just go and say, we can't take the camera off because you guys want to be in the camera.
I want you to listen to this and go back in the archives and get it.
MJ. Oh, he did it! And Michael shakes the finger.
Sometimes it doesn't work as I plan.
Inside strong. He's on ball, blocks it. Oh, a rejection. Montross blocked by Mutombo again.
I think my identity is being carried on with my defense ability. This is my house. If I was not able to go and produce on the floor the things that I love to do, I don't think that there's nobody today in this world and in the basketball will know who Dikembe Mutombo is.
Jordan going in, and Mutombo blocked it.
I'm not yet one of the great shot blockers ever played this game, but I believe by the time I will turn my back away from this game and people will remember me as one of the great shot blockers.
Born in the African nation of Congo, Dikembe has made a smooth adjustment to the culture of the United States.
You know, I'm a good cowboy because I have a hat on. I am happy. I don't have that much complaint in my life, and my life is being blessed. You know, for coming from the place that I come from and living in the land of the dream. Give Daddy a kiss. I have a baby girl that I always feel that she's my little princess. Yeah, she is smiling. Being a father it changes your life. Every time she looks at you, the first thing she gives to you is just a smile. Like, hey, you're going to work. Okay, see you later.
And Dikembe has gone to work on improving his game. Once considered a defensive specialist, he's now expanded his offensive skills. His all-around performance has helped lift the Hawks to the best start in franchise history, and their sights are set on the championship.
People are looking and say that they are better, they are stronger, and they are capable to beat anybody. And so now people are giving us a chance to go do whatever we want to do on the basketball court.
Now let's take you around the league, starting with the NBA champions who try to master a new game in this edition of Total NBA. Our first stop is Chicago, where the Bulls hosted a bowling party for the team sponsors. The Bulls are the best in the world when it comes to basketball, but throwing a bowling ball was an entirely different story.
Something wrong with that ball.
And they support us so much all year long, and this is one event where we can all get together.
Fly him up, hit him hard, and watch him spread.
Next, we head to New York City, where fans were lining up for a glimpse of Piston star Grant Hill, who unveiled his newest line of shoes.
I think it'll do well, and I look forward to hopefully the consumers will like it and wear it, and I like it a lot.
Fans had a chance to meet Grant and learn about his role in designing the shoes.
You know, I'm not too creative as a person, but I've helped out, and there's some very talented, creative people, and I try to get my 2 cents here and there, but I think we've come up with a great product.
The NBA Jam fan rolled into Southern California, and the main attraction was the Lakers' young star Kobe Bryant, who unveiled his own line of shoes and spent some time with area kids.
And thanks for coming out. Have a little fun. Dunk a couple basketballs, play a little hoops, enjoy yourself, and we're going to get a championship this year. Yeah! That's all.
The day included a shootout in which youngsters could win money for their schools by making some shots.
15. Count it. You're not given this talent just to put the ball in the hoop. There's other things, there's other responsibilities that come along with that you have to address, and that's giving back to the community and being a role model.
At the time when I shot the half-court shot and the net went up, I knew I won from there. I just felt like I was Kobe Bryant for a day.
And the new shoe, KB8, which I'm very proud of, my first sneaker. Growing up, you saw Doc having one, Magic, Jordan, and now Kobe has his own shoe. It's incredible.
Speaking of incredible, here are the week's best plays. And leading the way is Boston's Chauncey Billups.
Billups with a little behind-the-back dribble.
Flying in for the Jam, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he's going to get it and dunk it and get fouled.
Wow.
What a play by Garnett.
And the buzzer beater of the week comes from the Pacers' Mark Jackson.
Jackson will get it away at the buzzer.
And he made it. That's it for Total NBA. But stay tuned. NBA Jam will continue right after this.
He won the game!
Starring in NBA shorts this week is one of the best pure shooters in the game, Charlotte Hornets All-Star Glenn Rice.
I'm Glenn Rice, play forward for the Charlotte Hornets. Being in that zone can best be described as being somewhere by yourself. You know, you have everyone else zoned out. You really feel that anything you put up by the rim is going to go in. You feel like you're untouchable, you're unstoppable. The confidence level is at just a great high. You don't hear anything. It's just you and the ball and the rim.
Got it! Glenn Rice is on fire!
I always block everything out. You know, that's part of being in the zone. You're not in a zone if you got too many other things in there with you.
Come get it, baby. Turn Matt. Swing it right there. That's gotta be a foul.
Being in the zone is one of the best feelings that I've had in my career in the NBA. You're not trying to have the Larry Bird attitude. You know, go out there knowing every shot I take is going to go in.
Double Rice open for three. Yes! What a beautiful move by G-Money.
Nice drive, right side, hard
What a power move by Glenn Rice.
It meant a great deal to me to have the ring. It's definitely one of the goals that I think each individual that enters the NBA wants to get. It's a symbol of greatness. It's definitely the pride and joy, I think, of the NBA, and you know, all the individual accomplishments that you get before you ever get in the ring doesn't mean anything once you get that ring.
Oh boy, G-Money is on fire. Rice, he could heat up in a minute, just like Minute Rice.
Rice appears to be unstoppable. He is something to watch.
Glenn Rice's job is to just continue to keep going out and doing and playing the best way he possibly can.
Next, we'll go on the scene to a very special basketball camp. It's run by an NBA legend, and it's called the Michael Jordan Flight School.
When we go to the free throw line, most of your good free throw shooter, the first thing they're going to look for is to center themselves at the free throw line.
For him to provide this opportunity to a bunch of old guys that can't jump and can't run is, you know, we really appreciate it.
This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me as a person who loves basketball so much.
With the kids, we have you sit on the floor, but we don't think some of you guys are going to get back up off the floor. So.
Only a lucky few were allowed entrance into Michael's camp, and they soon learned that the competition would be fierce.
I learned that the play here is faster than in Germany and harder.
I kind of feel like a dime that's been thrown in with a bunch of nickels.
I go to a basket and try to score, and then somebody push here and somebody push here, and I think, oh, maybe somebody say, oh, excuse me, it was a foul, but nothing happened.
You got to show the coaches if and what you can do, because, you know, we are old, but you got to show them that you can play.
Great move. Hey, hey. Man, not bad. I'm pretty sure they're having a good time. You know, I'm having a good time just watching these guys get out and try to understand some of the difficulties and some of the routines that we go through as professional athletes. Oh man, you guys gotta get in shape. Y'all taking all day to get to the baseline. I call them frustrated athletes. They live their dreams through a lot of us. You know, and it's fun just to come back and see how they actually want to do some of the things that we try to do. Oh, great move. This is shot. This way.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime happening. The fact that they're here with Michael, and Michael's warmth and personality has captured them all.
Oh, man, they won't give me that call all season. What makes you think you're going to get it?
The campers worked hard on improving their skills, but perhaps the biggest thrill was just being around Michael.
It's a dream of a lifetime for most of the people that are here, and to actually get an opportunity to meet him and be a part of this whole week is quite exciting.
To some degree, I want to be known like someone in the neighborhood who they can talk to and have respect for, and certainly have the same reciprocated respect that I have for them.
We'll be back with more of NBA Jam in just a moment.
Here's Michael at the foul line. The Bulls win! Johnson has it, and he throws it
up. Chicago. I remember giving Scottie Pippen one of these playground fakes. I never thought it would work. I saw him off his toes, so I went ahead and did it. I saw the lane, I saw Luke Longley. Plus, I had family in the crowd, so I got to give something for the crowd. That's something that stands out in my mind.
Kevin Garnett rocks the rim and towers above everybody.
Today, we go to historic Boston, Massachusetts, where the Celtics' Tyus Edney leads this week's NBA tour.
Hi, I'm Tyus Edney of the Boston Celtics.
Terrific move by Tyus Edney.
Today we're going to take a tour in my new city. So come on, let's go. One thing I've noticed in Boston is the fall season, just all the different trees and colors and things like that. That's something that I've never experienced coming from the West. And also, I like just the feel of the city, just knowing that, it just has so much history behind it. This is just a great sports town. I mean, everyone has championships from the hockey team to the basketball team, and it's just one of the best places to play or to be involved with sports, I think, in the country. We're downtown now, and this is the famous Boston Harbor. This is what Boston's all about. Check out the huge skyscrapers. You don't get that in Sacramento. All right, we're here, the famous site of the Boston Tea Party. This happened way back in the Revolutionary days, so I'm interested, and I'm going to find somebody to tell me what's going on in here. Now, I said I was going to find someone, but I had no idea they'd be dressed like this.
The Boston Tea Party happened because the British sent over a shipment of tea, and since the colonists didn't have representation in the British Parliament and they were being taxed on, they felt they didn't have the right to be taxed without representation. So, one night, they all came to the ship disguised as Mohawk Indians and threw the tea in the harbor. So, you want to give it a shot?
All right, it's my turn to dump the tea just like they did back in the Revolutionary days. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, dump the tea!
All right!
Huzzah! Hooray!
Now we're at Quincy Market, and believe me, if you like to shop, this is a place to be. Now here's an example of all the great things you can get. Check out some of these hats. So what do you think? Is this me? Is this me? This is me. It's gotta be me. Now hold up. This has gotta be me. Well, besides all this great shopping, I know they have some great food. I'm kind of hungry. Man, there's more food than you can ever imagine. Pizza, Chinese. Oh man. This looks like, I guess what we call in California funnel cake. I can't resist. Well, now we're at the end of my tour, and I learned a lot in my new city, Boston. And I know this isn't Boston's famous clam chowder, but I know it's gonna be good. See you guys later.
My name is Stephon Marbury, and I play for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Coming up, rising star Stephon Marbury will be dropping in.
Why can you be so scared? I don't know why you.
Please don't air that.
And Shaquille O'Neal stars in our Gem of the Week.
Get your highlight reels rolling.
Don't do it to him like that,
In our Gem of the Week, both the plays and music are supplied by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Shaq with Men of Steel.
I'm sick with it, but it'll still take 10 of ya to take the emperor's temperature. Can I represent with ya? Smoking hit with ya. Pass the from east to west, cue the KRS. Take it from the dime. Where I'm from, the man of steel is made of Teflon. Keep your vest on, hit me with your best one, baby. And watch me rack you, coming through with hard and Shaq food. Now, many know that Shaq made of mills, but did you know that Shaq made of steel? No matter what I do, the Billy is gon' flourish. Big rich like a bus full of Japanese tourists. Style to flow light, Hudson River debris. Shakur the keys of them Shaq CDs. Ruru, next MC that claim they keep it real. Shaquille gon' smack him with a mill. Chris cut clean numerical order bills. Ill, now put it on the Ritz. The best thing since grits and fake. Man of steel, who you with? I'm so fly when I walk, I levitate. My caliber's first rate, exceptional above great. Diesel's large, guilty on every charge of being dope. Imagine Superman with a dookie rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. It's the man of steel banging with the drum kiddings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaq, be real, KRS, be the gun. Ice Cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. It's the man of steel banging with the drum kiddings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaq, be real.
Hip hop has plenty of steel. Coast, West Coast, universal flavor. Pulling together with my neighbor, no player haters, just real. No outrageous fantasies. Tear out the pages from the book of MCs. And nothing can penetrate the steel mind state like Shaq when he go back and dominate.
Hey yo, I stop many hearts, part many wigs. Don't get it twisted and play me for any kid. Conceived in the Bronx, born and raised, but on the real. I'll be made of steel like O'Neal. Feel me if you got the skill. Squeeze milk for disaster. Have you making tracks like Master, faster. Ghost like Casper, man, I'm still hanging and banging in your district. Never get it twisted, I'm gifted like steel, hard to penetrate. Generate dollar signs, you follow mine. Come in peace, money, I will bless that. Bring the noise, leave you on the fourth where I rest at, for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. It's the man of steel banging with the drum kidding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip hop's the same, no matter what. Don't stop. And Axel throws it up to the rim and says, go get it, big fella. Don't stop. East side, man, the steel. It's all the same. flex, cash checks. I step through the flex like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. KRS-One is the nicest. Shaquille O'Neal, definitely the men of steel. You know how we feel, coming through like that on the track. KRS-One and we back. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. It's the men of steel banging with the drum hitting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaq, be real, KRS, be the guy. Ice Cube. Throw your hands up. What up now? South Bronx, represent that. Brooklyn, represent that.
Hi, I'm Damon Stoudemire of the Toronto Raptors.
Damon Stoudemire, are you kidding me?
And you're watching NBA Jam.
Next, meet the rich young star. He's the Minnesota Timberwolves floor leader, Stephon Marbury, whose dazzling ball handling skills has electrified the league.
Come down, you know what I'm saying? Get him across. It's kind of like you just move side to side. You just like, watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Skills.
Great pass by Stephon Marbury. Stephon Marbury. Spectacular play.
When I got drafted, I mean, I was happy just for being there. Just to be getting drafted was a thrill for me.
I can't even explain the way I feel right now. Just sitting there thinking about when that day was going to come. And for it to be here now, it just feels so good.
Milwaukee conveys the draft rights to Stephon Marbury to Minnesota.
It was a great feeling. I mean, I was happy. When they called the trade, I knew that when they traded me, I was gonna be playing with Kevin. So that's why I was really smiling, because I got to play with one of my boys.
Me and KG about to turn it up.
Alley-oop back to Kevin.
Oh, baby! Woo!
Stephon's a great player, he's a very special player. And whatever you need from him, he's going to do. He's going to score some, he's going to push the ball, he's going to dish it out, he's going to get you even a couple of rebounds.
I mean, I'm just a kid that loves to play basketball, that been loving to play this game since I was little.
Marbury gets his screen from Gooch. In the air, Steph.
There you go! Oh, baby! That's why you have players like Stephon Marbury on your team.
I love winning. I love being in a situation where I'm coming to a team and they're on the downfall and I'm bringing them back up.
It's game time.
Wait! Come on, D, get back.
Nice move, T.
Woo! I made it up. I know I'm there.
Stephon's greatest strengths. One, he's very, very competitive. And also he has the unbelievable amount of confidence, his ability to take over games.
If I know I got you, I'm going at you the whole game. I'm trying to give it to you all game.
Inside for both teams. Stephon Marbury. On a switch guarded by Rice. Crossover drive. What a shot by Marbury.
When you got that in your mind already and this is instilled in you, that just make you a tougher and a better player. And I think I'm a competitor, but I know I got a long way to go.
That's our show for this week. Remember, you can now cast your vote for this year's NBA All-Star logging on to NBA.com. See you next week, right here on NBA Jam.